Welcome to RotGut Gaming. We are playing Mass Effect Andromeda. We've got Mr. Mike, Mr. Sarah specifically,
Fantastic.
and Miss Steve.
This is Mass Effect.
I didn't know you knew I was such a big Star Trek fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I knew.
Yeah.
I knew.
So this is Andromeda. It just came out recently. Both Mike and Sarah are pretty big Mass Effect fans, and I know next to nothing about the series.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I'm just gonna be asking questions.
No, I know that.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna be like either asking questions or making things up the entire time.
That actually works though, because then I can mansplain all the Mass Effect to you, and it'll feel natural when I'm doing it to the viewers.
Right, because they've already seen it.
Right.
When we both did that. Oh god, that was embarrassing.
So that's good.
What?
Jeopardy spoilers, but there was a question.
Every great moment in our
Me and
history
Mike
began with
mansplained
a
over
dream.
Haley, and she was right.
Did we?
Yeah. The miniskirts?
Oh.
Was achieved by those
We're great.
willing
Yeah.
to
So,
do anything to
This is
attain it.
before the events of Mass Effect 1, right?
No, it's before the events of
We
Mass
are,
Effect
all of
3.
us,
Oh,
leaving
so
It's like-
it
it's
was
like
between
2.5.
2 and 3?
I don't know if it's in between them, but
The
it
very
occurs
birthplace of
before
our
3.
species.
2 or 3. Okay.
Yes.
It like
Some
this
for discovery,
starts before
To
3,
see
and
the
it
unknown.
happens an unreasonable
others
distance
for a
away
new
from
start.
it.
Yeah.
It's,
Okay.
it's trying to make it so that like 3 doesn't matter in this timeline.
Right.
Yes.
Well, because it's
Whatever
important
ours.
because 3 ended.
We take the
All
first
life in the
step
galaxy?
toward a
Right.
new
Oh.
future
So in order
for
to do
humanity.
that, in order to get away from that,
Today,
they said, "Oh,
we
we're
begin
going
to
to a
make
different
our
galaxy,"
Oh, weird.
which none of the races, species, whatever, have done before.
Oh.
So
So does this one have new like species and shit?
yeah.
It's
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm bored.
So they sidestep the entire issue of. But wait,
What happened?
Mass Effect 3 sucked. By going like, "Yep, we weren't there.
Yeah. No.
We just didn't."
Yeah. You can't prove it.
Yeah.
When I went to pre-order this game, my Facebook had like one of those like memories from a few years ago. And
Yeah.
I was like, yay, and Mass Effect, I think we're breaking up from the ending of 3.
Oh,
And I'm
Oh
like,
wow.
oh, maybe I shouldn't buy this game. Maybe I should go get my money back.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I had the flashbacks.
We were talking about the Mass Effect series as like an idea and saying like whether or not we really wanted to do this series because who knows how weird it will be.
634.
Yeah,
Nice.
so like it's taken them 600 years to get from Mass Effect 2 or whatever to where we are now. So all the events of Mass Effect 3 have already taken place, 600 years ago.
Now this is
But
like
none of them know about it.
yeah, this is like bullshit space jumping where like it was 634 years by like a couple days to the people inside the ship.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, and they've all been in cryo.
Sure.
Yeah.
How else would you track it?
Exactly. So,
Wait, because
so
you're
that
talking
happens.
about relativity.
Relativity, yeah.
But like, to them, did it really only for like a few days? Why are they in cryo then?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know if they approach like the relativity stuff in the same way that like Ender's Game does.
Okay.
But yeah, they're like, oh yeah, we were just all sleeping for 600 years.
None of us got cancer. It was great.
Yeah, it was a real good time. So I actually really thought that the idea of how they made this game was a good one because obviously Mass Effect 3 had to be sidestepped. It wasn't good
It's me.
for the ending. The ending just wasn't good. No matter what you think of it, it was poor. The entire game was poorly thought out as where the series goes.
Taking it
We
easy.
weren't sure if we really wanted to do this.
Ryder, Sarah, recon
But
specialist, Pathfinder mission
We
team.
went with it anyway.
Pathfinder team, eh?
Space.
The ones
Yeah.
flying as a
What
whole.
so
Can you make it
I
super
was reading like
tropical?
reviews
Nice
about the
slow
game
motion,
before it came
summer
out, just 'cause I was
year-round.
curious.
How about we get
Yeah.
a cup of
And
coffee
one of my
first?
favorite was there was one guy who was just like tearing into it. He was like, "Oh, it's bad, it's garbage." And then people pulled up his review from 3, and he's like, "The ending of Mass Effect 3 is one of the best video game endings of all time." And people were like, "Well, okay,
Maybe not take your opinion.
yeah."
Should I, for the people that maybe haven't played Mass Effect 3, do you guys want me to explain what it was or
Let's
what
get you
was
checked
wrong
out.
with it. Do you think that's important?
Look here.
Can you do it in 10 seconds?
I mean, okay, so basically, in Mass Effect 3, they tried to build a bunch of storylines that they kind of abandoned before the game came out. One of those things where they pretty much jettisoned them either because they
Makes
didn't
it
make a lot of
sound
sense,
so
or
easy,
people
doesn't
wouldn't
it?
like them, or they didn't have enough time, whatever. And so at the
I
end,
hope not. Signed
you're
up
in
for
this
the
very
adventure before we settle
surreal
down.
space
Well, buckle
where
up.
there's a
Sounds like
spirit
you'll make a wish.
from
Yeah?
on the spaceship.
Over here now.
Oh, that little
I'll find
kid.
out
Yeah,
God.
it's like a spirit on the spaceship that
He
you're
said
in, and like
mission
you're
ready
trying
any
to
hour. Any idea why?
trying to
No,
decide the
but
fate
I'm
of
guessing
humanity,
that's where your
and you can
adventure
do a couple
comes in.
different, like you can decide the fate of humanity in a couple
Okay,
different
everything
ways,
checks out.
either by like
Just one more
destroying
thing
all the
before I
big
send you on your
robots
Okay.
Let's test
that
your
come
sound
up,
plan.
which means like
Sam,
the
are
whole
you
thing
on
is like a
it?
cycles thing. So it's like if we destroy them
Sam,
all, then
are you
we'll just
online?
make the same mistakes
Yes,
again.
Dr. Parrott.
Or you can like merge with them, which is then like, oh, then the robots win and all the people really die, or something like that. Or like we're all reborn as like this
I feel
flesh
like
and
a
machine kind of
600-year-old
thing. And,
popsicle. I hope
you
we
know,
have more
we'll
coffee.
fuck it up again. Or you can
Based
like
on the
take
methods
control of
the
them,
genesis
which is
in
then
your
like
system, then
you're like the evil overlord of machines,
Wait,
and
I don't know what?
the galaxy will be
It
ruled
just
by
means you're still shaking off
by
your
might or whatever.
Either way, I'm
No
bummer.
reason why we
Yeah.
can't
Yeah,
get
it's
away.
just a bummer either way, and none of it is
Though
built
you
for.
may
It's not
want to hang
foreshadowed
around
anyway.
while we
It's like
revive your
it's
brother.
like
always
a
helps to
very
see a familiar face.
definition of like
Oh,
a Deus
sounds
Ex
bad.
Machina kind of thing, where it's like there's this god spirit that they've kind of alluded to, but never really in so many ways. So it just didn't work very well. People left a lot of bad taste in people's mouths.
So, Sarah, I was trying to read some of your voice choices. Are you going super sassy?
A little bit.
Awesome.
I want to go I like the sassy
What's happening?
BioWare options.
Yeah, so one of the pinnacles of Mass Effect was you had a couple ways you could answer things, which they've done away with in this. So Mass Effect, it was you could be a nice guy, you could just talk to people,
Dick.
or you could be an absolute
This is
asshole,
Cora. I'm
and
at
there
the
was
front
no in
already.
between. Like you
Bring
could
it
either
to reset.
sound like a moron and not be a nice guy or an asshole, or you
Everyone
could be
okay?
like a really nice
I
guy
think
or a
so.
complete and total dick.
What happened?
Well, I mean,
We're
that's
not
how
sure.
normal interactions.
Sensors are scrambled.
Right.
Yeah, like my
But it's
boss
good to
is
see
like,
you're
hey,
out.
can you work
Feels
on
like
this?
centuries
And I'm like,
since we spoke.
I could flip you off.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
could act excited.
exactly.
You heard him. Like
So rather than doing doing that in this game, you have like you can be like emotional, or you can be logical, or you can be
It's
like
more on
casual, or like
Dragon
scientific.
Age
Yeah,
side of things.
it's a little bit
instead
more
of
that way.
Yes, that game that I played a lot of.
Mm-hmm.
Once ever.
I've never played Dragon Age.
So you have a
yeah.
twin brother in this game.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Have to check it
dying.
out.
Oh,
Yeah, you have a twin brother.
oh.
Sarah, is my brother okay?
No,
Scott's
clearly
fine.
not.
His vitals are strong. The revival
Sarah,
procedure
that's a
was
box.
interrupted.
This
Feeling
is
like
really
a
Be
sound
nice about my brother.
Don't
this is
worry.
really convenient. Oh, thank
He
you.
just needs to
This is really convenient because the character and the player are both named Sarah.
Yeah.
It is, that's why I picked being
Yeah, that's pretty
a
fantastic.
lady and keeping the name.
To be on the safe side, we'll
You're
need
famous.
to keep him in a low
Nice.
grade coma for a while. Then let his body regain consciousness naturally.
Scott's
He'll be
pretty
fine.
strong. I think we can put him in a
Glad to
high
hear
level
it.
coma. I don't want him to
Thanks,
be bored.
Lexi. Ryder, I'll wait
That
for you at the door.
Thinking
Whenever.
pose.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I think you're not supposed to move your chin around though while you're
Right.
putting your hand up there, just like, what do you think, guys? Can someone hand me a drink?
Yeah, one of my favorite things about this game so far is the
Whoa!
talking animations don't work well. So like, one thing that they started doing in Mass Effects 2 and 3 was like when you walk up to somebody, you have like the cutscene of you walking up to them and then talking to them, no matter which way you approach them from.
Yeah.
Right? So you might come from behind somebody, but it still shows you like walking up to them like a normal person
Yeah.
does, like approaching them from the front and then engaging in conversation.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they decided to do away with that in this game.
Oh,
So you have a lot of conversations with people's like sides of their faces or their backs
that's amazing.
from just not okay distances. You know, like you know when you're talking to somebody you usually stay like, you know, around 2 feet
Yeah.
from them.
Yeah.
You know, you might have a conversation with someone's back from 4 feet away,
Good job,
and you
Ryder.
can't move.
Now we
They
can
don't
get to
move
the
to
train.
face you, and it's like, God, it's not what you want to see in a AAA title. Like it objectively doesn't really affect anything game wise, but it's so immersion breaking.
Adventure
See,
begins.
I, on the other hand, am thinking now, like, alright, Sarah, I hope you have as many conversations as you can where you're facing opposite directions, like past each other,
Yeah.
like you're in a spy movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you're just like, did you get the ammunition? Yeah, it was back at the crate. Good, drop it off at the zone, and then you walk away from each other? That would be awesome.
Yeah, as long as you both do the slight nod
Yeah.
with the sideward glance.
Report.
Yeah, he doesn't put down his magazine the whole time.
Yeah, why would you?
Aren't responding.
Sorry, data pad.
Yeah.
Yeah, dead fat.
First priority is
It
stopping
does
these
have
outages.
eye holes cut into it, though, so we can see
Right, well done.
We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
It's transparent. He's not there. It's actually
What's our
sparking from like.
I know.
it. He's just holding up a plastic bag. Like, is that
Need eyes
an
out there.
old sandwich bag? Like, did you get the shit?
You may be
So I used a different
Captain,
Fim.
the protocol's clear.
Well, I can't
In
say
the
Fim
absence of
chef anymore.
communication
Fim
with the
writer.
Nexus or the
Then
other
you
arms,
did.
We proceed to our appointed golden world.
Mine looks
Solid
like more
ground.
traditionally like
If it's even
Asian.
out there. Nobody
And
said anything
your dad
about
looks
running into
different
an
than mine.
energy cloud.
So does
Oh,
your brother
well,
probably will
guess
too.
what
Which
we
makes a
got?
lot of sense.
Who's that?
That's your dad.
Daddy dearest.
Daddy Dearest is the Pathfinder. Like so.
He is the
Alec,
boss.
I need to assess
So
the
each
damage.
of
Stop
the
bleeding.
species,
We've got
each
20,000
of the
people
major
asleep
Mass
on
Effect
this ship.
species
Let's
built
give them a
arcs,
chance to wake up.
quote unquote.
Can you
These
blame them?
huge ships to cryo freeze a whole bunch of people to
Yeah.
send to
Sounds
Andromeda,
good,
right?
though.
So each of the
Solid ground
species
sounds
has
No,
one.
I didn't want to.
Yeah,
This is
Pretty
this is
good.
the human
Isn't
arc.
good enough.
He looks like
Yeah.
Droll.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I
He
see that.
does.
So
I've never played The Witcher either.
me either. Each of
Pretty
the
evident.
each of the
Fine, thank you.
species has a pathfinder who's responsible for,
Is that our golden world?
you know, like finding
Habitat
the
7.
like the worlds and
New
making
Earth.
them right.
If we're lucky.
Blah blah blah. So they're each of the arcs are supposed to be going to like a quote unquote
All
golden
of our
world.
long-range scans
But
told us it was in the green
World.
zone. Perfect for
Yeah.
human settlement.
Me too. But you get here and it's not the way it was 600 years ago. What happened?
Wait, how do you see which tone choice you're using? Oh, because it's in the.
Yeah, so there was
Okay.
this, and then.
Okay, so you. Oh.
Be
She's
cranky.
right.
Nice.
It's pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
I think you're allowed to
Good
be
question.
cranky after a 600-year sleep.
Things
Well,
can
not only
I
that,
know.
but there's also
It's been
this
600 years.
horrible
Sam.
web shit growing around the planet. That's not great.
Yeah, it's not
Nobody wants that.
It could be a cobweb, like it's just dusty.
Oh my God, it's Marguerite!
Oh
She's back
We're marooned.
from Resident Evil.
20,000
Yeah.
souls adrift.
I haven't watched this. I'm
She's
scared.
the
Power
worst.
runs out.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Stays out.
One of our friends on
We need
Twitter is
to know
like,
if
watch an
that's
episode
safe.
of that. Not doing that again. Like,
It's not.
watch some of
I
our
wish
episodes
I could do
again.
that.
As Pathfinder, it'll
Yeah.
be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this
You look
goes well,
so uncaring.
Oh
I think
yeah.
I'm high as fuck.
Yeah.
24/7.
I just woke up from a bit of a
make it
napsy
quick.
doodle.
Harper, the rest of the team.
Haven't had my
She-
coffee
Spin
yet.
up 2
She
shuttles.
did.
Hey, is
Yeah.
1D still around?
Yes.
She kind of got a teenager look to me.
She looks like a really,
Isn't he?
Like a young.
like a puppy.
Yeah.
She's got a really big nose.
She does.
No one ever said
Kinda
Dad was a
red.
diplomat.
Oh, she's an alcoholic.
Never his strong.
Oh yeah.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day.
No, we're the cavalry.
Yeah.
I need an ETA on our center.
Okay.
Did you take my horse out of cryo?
Nay.
I don't even remember. I can't. Nope.
It begins.
Nope.
Can't wait for you to get the vehicle. I'm gonna call it Silver.
My brother's going to hate that he missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in our blood. I was born a minute ahead of him. I never let him forget it.
Ha ha ha, bitch.
Yeah, I'm real
Don't
shit.
worry.
Fuck you, Scott.
I'm sure Scott will pull through.
Yeah,
he doesn't,
when
I'll
he does,
insult him.
He'll want to hear
That's what I
stories.
do.
So, let's get out there and find him.
She's like related to that one guy, right?
Right.
What?
You'll want to get
Haircut
home.
over there.
He's related to
And
whom?
maybe stop at the good luck rock before we
A
go.
specific
The what?
bad guy from.
It's an old superstition.
2 and
of your
3.
dad's.
Really?
I thought so.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Legit?
Saren?
Yeah. Saren was just in one.
Like, you mean your brother was the Turian? Like, I mean, I was adopted.
Dad's rock. I want
I never
it.
saw
Good
that.
luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling.
So he took it?
Yeah, really.
That rock might
Took
have
it
had a
from its
family.
home.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Fucking white people.
Dude, I am never gonna do him a favor. He's like, you might be useful on missions. Like, I'm happy here.
You never know.
Like, no, fuck you, you're coming
Now
with
let's
me.
get to the shuttles.
Didn't realize the writers were British.
You're the worst.
Ah, thank you, Rock. Think I'll just take you with me, chap.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't mind. We call it uplifting.
Whoa.
What?
You.
Oh.
I like those tiny ships.
The
Oh wait,
shuttles?
those are shuttles now. I
Yeah.
forgot.
With
Yeah, the
everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder.
That was a sassy look.
Yeah. She's like, oh my god, I cannot wait till he reacts to this. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Bitch.
Yeah, we're just.
It takes
masters
training
on
to
the
move
other
your
side
hair
of the
that
door.
way.
No problem. If it has teeth, I brought the pliers. Yank them out myself.
That's not what you do with teeth. Like, brush them or
Damn,
chew
buddy.
with them.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir,
Also,
we broke out the weapons as
I
requested.
hate
Anything we should know
space
about?
uniforms
Seem prudent,
that are
given the
so
situation.
so tight.
We'll be down. a
That
minute
is like
with Scott.
one of those things in
I heard
media
about
that bother the fuck out of me
Your
is
brother's strong.
armor or uniforms
He'll make
that
it.
like are made to fit you way too well.
Yeah, well, like, especially because we actually
Better.
have space uniforms.
600 years.
Yeah.
Like, everyone knows what astronaut suits look like, and they're goofy as hell.
Yeah.
Never was an early riser.
No, we got better.
Just don't
Okay.
let it get to you. I need you sharp.
Yes,
Did you
sir.
say Scott was an early riser? Because if
Your
I
mom
remember
would have
correctly,
been
he was a
proud.
minute late. So,
Early bird gets the birth, bitch.
yeah, boom. Number 1.
Okay, team, listen up.
Okay.
I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because
Because you came
you're
from
dreamers.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah. And nepotism.
We dream of
High
exploring
five.
the unknown.
You're dreamers like me, and you
Finding
sleep for 600
the edge
years,
of
so
the map.
it's good to be able to dream.
Discovering what lies beyond.
Everyone gets out of there with the
People look back
the same
on this,
Warcraft joke. They're like,
and
the
they will.
sleeper awakens.
That we kept dreaming that our first
After
few
person
faltering steps in Andromeda
999, you're like, aha!
of everything they know.
Night
We
elves!
only get one chance to
So
be first.
funny, druids, man. Get the
So,
fuck out of
let's
here.
go make it.
God damn, your eyes are huge.
Dude, it is hilarious how they don't know that everyone they know is dead.
You haven't really been waiting. Oh, dude, you don't even know.
That's super cross-eyed! What the fuck?
Hey, is it time to talk about the problems with the Mass Effect facial animations?
Dude,
Yeah.
if Marguerite would have done that, I would have shit instantly. That was horrifying. Yeah.
Okay, you never played Kingdom Hearts, right?
I played a little bit of Kingdom Hearts, and then I beat the last boss for a friend.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems like you.
Weird. So in Kingdom Hearts, you eventually fight Ursula, right? Spoiler
Okay.
alerts.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
But she's like giant, and you're swimming the whole time.
Okay.
And if you like her eyes didn't track you very well.
Okay.
So if you went in between her eyes, she'd go like wicked cross-eyed, and then like usually one of her eyes would like freak out.
Oh, God.
Like her eyes would like just bounce around and be like, "Where did he go? He's right in front of my nose." And then like often one of the eyes would like they would be tracking you, like swam above her, and then one of them would get lazy and just be like, "I wonder what my belly button's doing." So good.
I was actually horrified of Ursula growing up.
I
She was, like-
remember this!
She was like the Disney bad guy that I was the most feared of.
Really?
Yeah. Like, we had an NES Little Mermaid game, and like,
I got to the final boss.
Yeah, Sarah
which,
was
spoiler alert, was Ursula.
Yeah, Sarah would be playing it, get to the final boss, then I get scared and she'd have to turn it off.
My parents made me turn
Yeah.
it off. I'm like, just
Yeah.
make it like the fucking room.
Yeah, right, that was just complete shit on their
Yeah,
part.
it's just bad parenting.
Yeah, they really dropped the ball there.
Poor parenting.
But yeah, that is totally a thing that happens.
Now what you want to hear as a spaceship driver,
No.
flyer. Pilot, there it is. The controls are fighting me. Well, that's a machine.
Like a golden world from here.
Fucking death. That's
Stay on course to the landing zone.
They're a robotic species. Thanks. Not important. Not relevant to this game.
Well, yeah, it's been 600 years.
Yeah. Well, you don't expect floating mountains in 600 years.
Maybe. I mean, like, think
Like
about
fingers.
Earth 600 years ago. We didn't have light
Got
bulbs.
evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen
Light bulb.
Earth 600 years from now might be completely obliterated.
Well, that's
The
fair.
way we're going.
Decent point.
And we're not nearly as technologically advanced.
Fuck me! That's bad news coming in 5, 4, 3, 2 right now. Yeah.
Oh, bye!
Oh,
Told you.
see you, Liam.
Hey, do me a solid.
Owie!
Never mind. Now we're both fucked.
Acceleration increasing.
No shit.
No kidding!
It's malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Rude.
Sam!
Sam.
Dude, if I died to Microsoft Sam giving me obvious facts, I will be so pissed.
No, dude.
I will haunt Bill Gates.
No, it's the fucking clip art. It's Clippy.
Yeah.
Pops up on your screen.
Oh
And
no.
Clippy pops up there, and he's like, it seems like you're about to fall to your death. Would you like some help? Yes!
Oh no, you should have prepared for this. Like, obviously.
I can bring you up a template. What?
Are you making a resume?
As you're plummeting.
Me too. This game is pretty though.
It is. Oh wow.
Oh, it's very pretty.
Wow.
What's
Okay, I know
that?
this is not supposed to be like.
Mass Effect
That's what I'm saying.
2.5. Andromeda.
Nice. Can you give me that bit?
Yeah, I'll probably do it in between shoots.
Oh.
Because I think we're at the end of the episode.
Hyperion!
Well, we'll finish the cutscene.
Yeah, we'll finish
Yeah,
this.
let's-
Anyone there?
Hey, he's alive.
You made it.
Comlink's crashed. I'm surprised.
All right, we'll stop here.
Let's
Okay.
do shit.
Alright, we're gonna play some more Mass Effects. We'll find aliens and we'll have sex with them. That's what everyone
All
says
of
about
aliens.
Mass Effect. So, join us again. Thanks for coming out. Bye.
Bye.